A devotee asks Sri Ramakrishna, "Sir, how do you feel in Samadhi?" You may have heard that the cockroach, by intently meditating on the Brahmara, is transformed into a Brahmara. Is he hinting us that during his meditation on Brahman, he becomes one with it? He still adds, "Do you know how I feel then? I feel like a fish released from a pot into the water of the Ganges." That is, his soul is now merged with infinite, instead of confined with the physical body. Then devotee questions again, "Don't you feel at that time even a trace of ego?" Yes, generally a little of it remains. However hard you may rub a grain of gold against a grindstone, still a bit of it always remains. Or again, take the case of a big fire. The ego is like one of its sparks. In Samadhi, I lose outer consciousness completely, but God generally keeps a little trace of ego in me for the enjoyment of divine communion. Enjoyment is possible only when I and you remain. Again, sometimes God effaces even that trace of I. Then one experiences jada samadhi or nirvikalpa samadhi. That experience cannot be described. He himself gives an example on this, as we cannot comprehend. He says as, "A salt doll went to measure the depth of the ocean, but before it had gone far into the water it melted away. It became entirely one with the water of the ocean. Then who was to come back and tell the ocean's depth?